I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse. This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back. Under the authorities vested in me as the President of the United States, I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. You know what that is? And placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control, and you'll be meeting the people that will be directly involved with that. Very good people, but they're tough, and they know what's happening, and they've done it before. In addition, I'm deploying the National Guard to help reestablish law, order, and public safety in Washington, D.C., and they're going to be allowed to do their job properly. And you people are victims of it, too. You know, you're reporters, and I understand a lot of you tend to be on the liberal side, but you don't want to get mugged and raped and shot and killed. And you all know people and friends of yours that happened. And so you can be anything you want, but you want to have safety in the streets. You want to be able to leave your apartment or your house where you live and feel safe and go into a store to buy a newspaper or buy something.
Shalom Israel, real quick video. All right, as you can see, you got Nero, or who you know as Donald Trump. All right, he doing his thing, man. Okay, so what you are witnessing when you seeing the law enforcement being federalized, that's basically showing you that he now has a private domestic military, man, unit waiting to do his bidding. All right, no longer do they report to the mayors, to the local officials. No, man, they report straight to the federal. All right, straight to DHS, straight to the vice president, the president. You see, basically a military. All right, a new branch of military. This is what you're witnessing. So you have this thing called what, the Pase Comitatus Act, right? Where you can't use military to come against U.S. citizens. Slacky about that, my video went out. But as I was saying, they have a thing called the Pase Comitatus Act, where you can't use the military to come against civilians. But by him federalizing the local PD, now he has that military. Now this local PD, or these police departments, shall I say, will get federalized funding, meaning they will get all the same equipment, all the same information, the information systems that the military uses, they will now be able to use. And the thing that they could do that the military can't do is what? They could come in and enforce and come against U.S. citizens, because they are not the military, but yet they have all the pros of a military. You see that? So this is what this man has formed. But see, all right, once again, video went out again. So this is what this man has formed right before your eyes. All right. So this Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So this man is finna start moving things, and all out hell is finna break loose, man. All right, and this man is finna be coming down with great wrath with this private military that he has, and he's gonna come down having great wrath upon not only you U.S. citizens, but great wrath, and I do mean great, among you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, for you are the biblical Israelites. Yeah, they will be posted up in your hoods, in your neighborhoods, in your communities, just like the Roman centurions used to be posted up in our communities, in our hoods, when we was back in our land of Israel, right? When they was ruling over us and having their Heronian dynasty with the centurions throughout our nation and throughout our hoods. It's the same thing right over again. All right. So this is what's coming. Shalom.